Warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So it's away we go then. Passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries a through ball. Ajax are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. For me, they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that'll be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
Ajax are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Tries a long pass towards the front. It's a good-looking cross. That's not going to find its target. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Rotterdam pumps it forwards. Now the pass. It'll be a throw-in. Wonderful quick feet. Decent ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Gets into some space. Oh, he's come flying in. Looks like a good ball through. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Rotterdam battles to win it back. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has a hit! Pushes it out wide. Looks to slip it through. Cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Ajax have a sub ready to come on. Ajax, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
He's got away with one there. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this is the big chance. Krul gets it upfield.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. And that's it. And stalemate. One